got to be the right kind of audience, you know?
Well, yeah. What we do is we try it, and if it doesn't work, we pull out. Here we go. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. You're listening to Financial Survival. Yes, I'm Melody Cedarstrom, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. 1-800-375-4188 is the phone number of the company who brings you this program, Discount Gold and Silver Trading. Give us a call for all your gold and silver coin needs. And you can visit our website and listen to these programs on an weekly archive basis. And that address is discountgoldandsilvertrading.net. Discountgoldandsilvertrading.net. And you can always email us. We've got lots and lots of questions for today, but don't let that stop you. Keep them coming. Discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And, of course, if you have any questions regarding your gold and silver coins, you can also email us at that address, discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And if you don't want to give me a call on the 800 number, you can always email me. And I check my emails periodically throughout the day. It's not as fast as what the phone is, but we'll certainly check those. So if you have any questions or if you want to make a purchase through the email, you can do that. Let's see here. Today is Monday, the 4th of May, 2009, in case I forgot to say that. So when you listen to the archives, you'll know that it is an updated program. Gold today, had a good day. Good. It got over 900 again, up 1570 at 902.50. We have silver up 52 at 1306. And we have platinum up 28 at 1127, and we have palladium up 3 at 223. They hit the dollar today. Everything else is up by a lot. So a very green day except for the dollar. 1-800-375-4188 for your gold and silver coins. And, of course, if you'd like a complimentary issue to the International Forecaster, you can call us on that phone number also. As we have Robert Chapman joining us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from the International Forecaster. And we do appreciate and thank him for taking the time out to join us. Good afternoon, Bob.
Well, good afternoon, Melody. Interesting day. We started off with gold up 440. It went to, that was at 3:30 this morning. It went up to about a +8, and then it backed off to about a +4, 4.5 again as some selling came in. And then all of a sudden, it just skyrocketed. It was up, I think the high was around up 18 or so, and then it settled back to the gain that you saw. In the outside month, it traded quite a while, up 15, 16. It traded down to 12 not too long ago. It's up 14.20 right now, with silver up 54. And so that market's relatively the same again. It's been like that for the last 4 or 5 days. And so it's been relatively the same. And, of course, the dollar, it started off the day slightly weaker, rallied, and then got bopped. I mean, how much was it off? 0.5 or?
0.5, 80.
Well, it was a good guess. Anyway, the dollar, as we predicted a couple of months ago, is topped at 89.5. We did that on this program, and it's going to saucer on the way down because of all the spending that's going on. The market was up 214 points today, and that is insanity. And it should be topping out in here any time. And the news is dreadful. It just gets worse, and the market goes up. It's up about 30% now from its recent low, and this kind of a violent 2-month correction to the upside is not unusual. We saw the same thing in early 1933. And I forget offhand how much that rally was, but I think it was more than 30%. I think it was something around 40 or 45. And anyway, you do get bear market rallies. We expected this one, but I said at the top it would probably be up 88 to 8,500, and we're looking at 84.27, and so we're close. I said anywhere between 7,800 and 8,500. So this is the outer limit of my projection, and so I hope it turns around and make me right. But anyway, anybody who is in the stock market, with the exception of gold and silver shares, or in some kind of a pension plan, or cash value insurance policies, or annuities, terrific opportunity to get out. Get your money over and turn gold and silver-related assets. I'm not a strong technical believer, but the technical things that I look at all are very strong to the upside on gold and silver. They've got both the long-term chart patterns are all reverse. Both of them are reverse head and shoulders. And if it doesn't break off, we should get a rally over 1,000. And as you've seen again, the market rallied up from somewhere around 868, back up to, what was it, 945, Melody?
About, yes.
Yeah, and then, they come in and hit it again. Your government come in and hit the market again, drove it back down again. And as you can see, they can affect the market, but only on a short term. Now, I don't know why. Maybe they don't have enough gold or enough money to do it, because they're trying to keep the stock market up as well. But anyway, we're back on the road. We have a June close at 902.60 in the outside month, and that's good. What was the spot close? 900?
900. I don't have the exact number in front of me. I was looking
but
at
it's usually a $2 difference at this juncture. I won't go into all that and how that all works, because it's difficult to people understand. So anyway, those are the markets today. Usually Monday is a dreadful day for gold and silver.
Actually,
it wasn't that way today.
No, that's June. I'm looking at June contracts. It shows 902.20.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Well, it's 902.50, 1430. It just made a click.
Yeah.
But anyway, that covers that. Had another great opportunity to buy last week, especially in the bullion coin area. You would have saved yourself $25 or $30 a coin. But that's okay.
Well,
it's still cheap.
Even in the $20 coin business, all the excess premiums that were in those coins in the lower grades have fallen back, not so much in the higher grades. In fact, some of them are continuing to rise, even though there was the pullbacks that we saw last week, like the 64 Liberty, 65 Liberty. They're continuing to rise and hold steady. But same way with the 64 Saints, they pulled back, but not to the degree. So if you're looking for the lower end of the $20 gold pieces, they're a great buy. I mean, just a great buy.
61s, 2s, and 3s.
Uh-huh. Excellent. The excess premiums, the excess premiums that when they ran to 1,800, 1,850 on the 62 Liberties, they've fallen back, and you can get them for under 1,500. So, I mean, it's an incredible buy, and they're still very responsive. So, I mean, they haven't peaked out yet. So,
well, that just shows you the volatility in the market.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had the same thing in the shares. One day you'll be looking at Agnico Eagle at 43.5, and 2 days later it's 50. I don't know where it closed today. It was up firmly, but the gold shares, the good ones, were not as responsive as I would have thought. But then again, they did better later last week too. So that said, they're doing okay. How much did the premiums come off on the 64s and 5s?
Not too much. If we look to a month ago, maybe not even $160 on the 64 Saints. So they've held very well.
They sure have.
They've held very well. Same way with the 63 Liberties, or the 63 Saints. They're only down, but they don't move as much as the Liberties. So you'll see the bigger gains in the. But the 65 Liberties, they're actually up $300.